What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we are reviewing the movie monster series Rodan from Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019. Here is Rodan's tag, a really cool image of Rodan. The inside, if you can read that, great. If not, I don't know what it says either. And then I'm assuming this says somewhere Godzilla King of the Monsters. But cool silhouette of Rodan. All in all, really cool tag. Again, I don't collect the tags. I don't keep the tags on there. They're just, you know, but I know some people it matters, so I show it. So, Rodan. This is not like your typical, this is more of like your typical traditional style of Rodan figures I've seen. They've always had them upright, you know, wings spread. And I don't have any like that, so I'm really happy to have, especially because Rodan was one of my favorite parts of King of the Monsters. So, to get another version of Rodan in my collection is really awesome. I really like the side profile and the head sculpt. The body's really cool. I love the fact that the orange on the wings. I think this is just a really cool figure. And again, this was like 20 bucks on Amazon. It's really not a bad price. Again, I really loved Rodan, so I'm really happy to have another Rodan in my collection. This figure is not articulated. It's molded like this. It's gonna be like this. But like I said, it's, as far as detail goes, it's pretty cool detail. I actually like how the head looks. I'd like to have another version of Rodan in my collection. I have the NECA, which obviously they're not going to scale in with each other whatsoever. They're like two different, so I'm not really going to bring that out as a comparison, but I have some other figures that might go well with this Rodan that I brought out for comparison. So, you know, all in all, like I said, I'm really happy to have it. I really love the Legendary Monsterverse. So for me to have to be able to incorporate more Legendary Monsterverse figures in my collection is always cool to me. So what we're gonna bring out as size comparison is another movie monster series, which we have Ghidorah, right? This was the first movie monster series I reviewed on my channel. If you go to the Godzilla playlist, you'll see him. So how do they scale? You know, again, Ghidorah could be bigger, you know, obviously it could be bigger, but all in all, they look really good together. And they're gonna look good together on your shelf. I'm really, like I said, happy to have these figures in my collection. I don't think they look bad at all. You know, some people maybe might not like the scaling, because obviously Ghidorah is a massive character, and Rodan should be a lot smaller. And then they also brought out the Godzilla from the Godzilla vs. Kong line from Playmates, you know, which is basically the same look of Godzilla 2019. And again, Godzilla probably should be a tad bit bigger. Does it bother me? Absolutely not. I think they look fine. I think, you know, if you had a display showing some of the Monsterverse figures, I think they look really well together. I don't think anybody would look at your collection and think it looks like garbage. You know, I like this movie monster series line a lot. I think Playmates is doing a really good job. I think the figures I have purchased from Playmates have done really well for the Monsterverse. I think the movie monster series is really great. I know they've announced a Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong, so I'll probably be picking that up eventually. And I intend to embrace the movie monster series a bit more. I think that the movie monsters is a very affordable line that you can get some really awesome figures, like we just reviewed Biollante. So to have Biollante in my collection, because, you know, the affordability is, well, you can't even see them now. To have Biollante in the collection, you know, that's so affordable is really nice. And same thing goes with the Ghidorah, right? Like, if any other Ghidorah's now not gonna stand. There we go. Any other like toy brand out there, you know, it's really, characters like Biollante and Ghidorah are very expensive. So to have a brand that's very affordable and have really nice figures, it's always a good thing. It's always good to have options as a collector, especially because I don't like sticking out over a couple $100s for figures when I can get them for maybe a little less detailed, but for a lot better price. So would I recommend Rodan? 100%. The movie monster series line is a great line, and for a Godzilla collector that wants to get some really great Titans or Kaijus in their collection for an affordable price, you can't go wrong. Please like this video, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the movie monster series line, and if you want to see more. So I'll talk to you guys and see you next time.